We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling to every country in the world. After living and traveling in Southeast Asia for the past 2 years, we finally jetted across the globe to another continent. This year we are exploring South America, and we have already visited the Andes Mountains and the Caribbean Sea. As always, we hope you'll come along with us for the ride, because you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Good afternoon, YouTube fan, and welcome back to the channel. Ronnie and I are at our Airbnb in La Paz, Bolivia. We have been here in La Paz for about 6 days, adjusting to the new climate, getting acclimated again to the high elevation altitude. If you didn't know, La Paz, Bolivia is the highest city in the world. The city was built at 3,650 meters. That's over 12,000 feet above sea level. Ronnie and I are getting a late start today because we are taking an overnight VIP bus from the capital city here in La Paz down to Uyuni, which is known around the world for its expansive salt flats. If you're concerned that you missed our La Paz content, don't worry, we're coming back to La Paz at the end of our trip here in Bolivia, and we'll be sure to include lots of travel content in the city of La Paz and around the surrounding area. So, if you're ready to get on the VIP bus, let's get our bags packed, get out the door, get some coffee, and get down the road. Let's go.
So we are in the bus station and we're waiting for our night bus to Uyuni.
We have checked in at the bus company, very professional. They speak English very well, the check-in staff, and the company is Todo Tourismo, and they do VIP buses from La Paz to Uyuni. I'm out of breath because we're walking uphill to the real bus terminal because they have snacks and markets that are open, and we need to get some snacks and chocolates for our road trip because this is going to be about a 10-hour trip overnight, and that's why we booked the VIP compartment, because we wanted comfortable seats and a pillow and a blanket. Ronnie's ready.
That's the station there.
Station's across the street. We need to get some chips and chocolates and drinks, and then we'll be leaving La Paz at about 9 o'clock local time tonight, and should arrive in Uyuni at 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll see if that's true. come inside the bus terminal. We bought some snacks, got our chips and chocolates and some waters, and that should hold us over. Plus we do get dinner on the bus as well. There's a chicken and rice vegetable dinner and a breakfast snack in the morning when we arrive. So we think we have enough to hold us over for 10 hours, which we expect to be trying to sleep most of that time. We've also read that the VIP bus has TV screens and maybe movies. So we'll update you on all that later and let you know if all that's true and what the quality is. We're gonna, I think, take a rest here in the bus terminal for a moment, then we're gonna get back over to our bus office and get checked in and hopefully on board the bus soon. This is also a great time to remind you that if you want to follow along with all of our photos and our stories, go to our Instagram @Kentuckians Abroad, follow us on the gram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, or how about following us on all three? VIP service. VIP bus. It's comfortable. We got space. Big plush, comfy chairs. They're not leather like the pictures said online, but it looks padded. I'm gonna go try to find where the toilet's at now, and looks like there might be a hot water and a cold water station in the back of the bus too. We also got TVs.
Private badai, I love you. Itadakimasu. Let's go.
have made it through the night on our VIP overnight coach. You see there behind me, we have stopped at a sunrise overlook here in the desert close to Uyuni. We're just outside the town. Over in the distance you can see the salt flats, and one way you can see the mountains, and we'll show you around the best we can. Ronnie's getting some more photos and video, but yeah, good morning from Uyuni here in the desert.
Freezing. So cold. Oh my god.
Ronnie's gone back inside the bus. It's quite cool here in the desert, but here's our coach bus behind me here in the sunrise. All looks quite majestic this early in the morning, but it is quite chilly, so when we get to town we may need to buy a few more things before our desert tour. If we didn't tell you that yet, we're going to Uyuni because of the world famous salt flats in the desert. We will have to stock up on provisions because we're going to be going out in the desert for about 4 days. So stay tuned on our channel. You'll see the entire tour, all the salt flat majesty out in Uyuni and the surrounding areas. Yeah, so look forward to that content coming in the coming days. So if you know of any great towns in Bolivia that you'd like to recommend to us, go ahead and put them down in the comments for us. We know about Santa Cruz, of course, and La Paz and Cochabamba, but if you want to recommend any other small towns after Uyuni, we'd love to get your recommendations.
Not far, baby. It's just 10 minutes. Let's go.
Alright, Ronnie and I have checked in to our hotel, kinda. We are waiting for the room to get ready. We arrived here in Uyuni, the town center, at about 7:30, I guess. And hotels don't let you check in at 7:30 most of the time. So we are waiting for the room to be prepared, and I think we're going to extend our stay because the restaurant here is nice and the hotel is nice. I think it'll be very comfortable, and like I said, we're going out to the desert, and so once we come back from the desert, I'm sure we will enjoy hot showers and a place to rest here in this hotel establishment. So Ronnie and I have gotten cappuccinos and lattes, and we'll take it easy and we'll show you our room when we check in. Okay, Ronnie and I have come over to the Ferrero Viaria Andina train station here in Uyuni. And that's the name of the train station because I believe that's also related to the name of the company in Bolivia that runs all the trains. However, they're not running the trains now because of COVID still. So we were hoping to get the Expreso del Sur or the Warawara del Sur down to the Argentine border. It goes all the way to Villazon. And we were going to stop in Tupiza as well on the train. However, it looks like it's closed. So I think we'll be aborting our mission to go down south on the only rail track in Bolivia, at least for now on this trip, because COVID. As I said before, leave your comments down in the video for us here to let us know what are the best towns in Bolivia that you would recommend. We might get to it on our next trip. We're still going to visit some more small towns here in Bolivia that we know have a great reputation, so I think we're going to go back to the hotel and game plan and maybe try to find a different mode of transportation over to some of these very important towns that are in the Andes region. All right, so now we got to check some more chores off our list and keep going. Got to prepare for our trip tomorrow. Ronnie and I are walking down the main avenue here in Uyuni. We got our snacks, we got some more local currency. We visited our expedition company that we're going with tomorrow. Got a haircut. Haircuts here in Bolivia for all the men that are curious. Stop at a barber shop. With the tip, you're gonna pay about $5 for a head shave. Not bad. Now Ronnie and I are gonna head back to the hotel. We're gonna have dinner at our hotel restaurant, which looked pretty nice. We saw some great things on the menu, and we read reviews that said that the food was very delicious there. Okay, Ronnie and I have finished our dinner here. You didn't see us talk more in the dining room because there is a large tour bus group that showed up for dinner. I think the restaurant at the hotel might be the best restaurant in town. It certainly looks the fanciest, and the food was very delicious. I had steak medallions, and Ronnie had the llama, which was grilled to perfection, and we had great vegetables. Overall, superb dinner, and I think we'll probably eat there more than one time while we're staying here in Uyuni. We are going to close day one here in Uyuni because we have an early rise tomorrow for our expedition out into the Bolivian salt flats. And as you can hear behind me, the water feature started here in the pool/sauna room at the hotel. So that's why we have the cascading waterfall behind us. If you would like to be a channel member, go on over to @Kentuckians Abroad on our YouTube channel. Check out all of our membership perks. We would love to have you on board as a regular supporter from week to week. That really helps us stay on the road and in the air. And if you enjoyed this travel adventure vlog from La Paz, the capital city of Bolivia, down to Uyuni on the overnight VIP bus, go ahead and give us a thumbs up on the vlog and share it with all your friends on all the social media channels. And if you enjoy travel content and moving around the globe wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.